Looking at the previous years and what we have been counting in terms of animals in this area, this landscape has fluctuations. We are seeing some numbers going up, like the giraffe and some of the eland and zebra species are going up, but we're also seeing decrease in some species. We are not seeing any increment in the kongoni, the wildebeest, and also some other smaller species are not being seen as much, including the carnivores like the cheetah, the hyenas. The reasons for these fluctuations are diverse. The number one reason we are suspecting could be fragmentation of our lands. That is subdivision, actually, of what were previous habitats, areas where these animals were free to roam and exist in their natural areas. So that has been the first. Land has been subdivided, fenced off for other purposes like estates, like factories, like homes, and therefore the wildlife then has to shift from where they were operating to another area. The other reasons could be climate change. We recently had a very bad drought in Kenya, 2022, that ended in 2023, and during that drought we saw animals die of starvation and also of lack of water. So this climate shock has not occurred again, but we are still reeling from that one, meaning we lost such a huge number that some are not able to recover on their own.
The importance of us having this, especially the 9th count, was to be able to make sure that we are able to see our numbers are growing or not. And one of the things that I appreciate as the early research and Station and Wildlife Conservancy, this also helps us to know our carrying capacity when we are managing our livestock, because all the resources, the pasture, the water that is used by wildlife, the same thing that we rely on for livestock. So it's very critical for us also to understand the trends, the numbers of our species. So and most of these will appreciate even advising when we have different trainings or engagement with the communities which have the conservancies, because our facility also acts as a facility that also advises and helps even the other conservancies which they don't have background in research to be able to guide in what kind of management ways and methods that you could be able to have in your respective conservancies, being part of the conservancy land use model.
The sand harvesters, once they come to your land or to your place and they dig these holes forcefully without permission, the challenge for us when we are monitoring wildlife, because for one, the holes are so deep, they are big, and whenever a giraffe or any other animal passes by, can just fall down and then can break the leg. And then the challenge there now becomes when you want to access the treatment of our wildlife, you have to come to call the vets and what. Most of the times we don't have the equipment. And these guys, the sand harvesters, they are very much severe, they are dangerous. They come forcefully, they come with pangas, they come with the michales. Once you try to talk with them, they just want to talk harsh. They will threaten you. They will tell you, okay, you've just thrown us out of here, but don't come in a certain place or don't come shopping to a certain shopping center.
Wengi huwa wanakuja kutoa hiyo mchanga, sio watu wazuri sana, kwa sababu wakati utaenda pale, kitu ya kwamba wanapepanga mapanga, wanapepanga hata wengine wanapepa mishale, ni kitu ya kwamba huwezi enda pale peke yako. Sababu wale watu wasipotoa mchanga, wakipata mnyama huwa wanaua, na wanapeleka, wanaenda na wanapepa ile nyama, wanaenda naye. Hata sio tu kuua mnyama, hata mimi mboma yako ikikuwa karibu, wajaingia na wavunje, wakute kitu yoyote, wapepe, hata kama ni kuku ama ni whatever ile kitu watakuta, watapepa. Wakati mwingine wale watu wanakuja usiku, na sio mtu mmoja, saa zingine wanakuja hata watu 20, watu 10, na kuwatoa pale ama kwenda kuondoa inakuwa sio kazi rahisi. Tuko na challenge moja kali sana ya watu ambao wanakata miti. na ile miti ambayo wanakata sio miti ati hii miti ngumu, ni miti mbishi. Wananguza miti, wanaenda wanachoma makaa. Hakika hiyo ni kitu, na unajua miti mingi unaona hiyo wanakata ni ile miti ambaye ni chakula ya giraffe, chakula ya ile mnyama ambaye hata kama ni bara kwa pale ndani. So tumekuwa na hiyo challenge sana.